if you have, the resources, I mean, if your parents cover you or whatever, I mean, that's great. Why work? But I mean, if you don't, the stress and time that goes into having a part-time job while you're in school, in my opinion, far outweighs the crippling effects of debt that screw you for the next however many years after you graduate. So I think it's worth it. There are times when it feels kind of overwhelming, like I wish that I didn't have to go to work so that I could work on something for school. But for the most part, it's easy enough to, when I plan and when I balance my time, then I have enough time to do everything. I just have less time to goof around, which isn't even a bad thing, I don't think.
So, social life, I still definitely need it because otherwise I will go crazy. So I make time for it, definitely, sometimes at the expense of other things, but it is worth it.
As long as you're balancing them, there is enough time, in my opinion. I mean, I'm in engineering, and it's definitely a time, what's the word I'm looking for? A time-consuming program to be in, but even with a part-time job, I have enough time to do all my assignments, write all my reports, do all my projects, as long as I'm willing to dedicate the time to it. I mean, yeah, if I were to now if I were to put my social life above those things, it would be easy to then say that my school is suffering because I work, but in reality, it would be because I'm, like I said, goofing off or just having fun, which aren't bad things. I mean, you should have a lot of fun in college, but it's worth it, I think, to take some of that time and put it towards working, and of course towards school.
It's a difficult thing to do work and school, but it's doable. But know your limitations. Don't go trying to load up on too many classes and try and do jobs, or don't try to do too much work that it's going to affect your schedule. Learn to get that balance, and sometimes that means you might be leaving a job or dropping a class and getting a new job or getting a different class, but sometimes that might be the best option for you, and if you just keep working hard at it, things will pay off in the end.